guys, welcome back to my channel. A lot has been going on. A lot has been going on. And I have decided to do like a sit down video just to update you guys on everything. Okay, so if you haven't known, we moved to Canada. We moved to Canada on December 18th. Today is January 4th. Now let me tell you how God has been working. Okay? People told us, like a lot of people told us like it's difficult or it's hard to get an apartment, it's hard to get this. Let me show you how God has been working for us. Well, obviously December 18th to January 3rd. That's about for this year, that's about 5 holidays. So it's not even 2 weeks, literally a full week. We got our apartment. Maceo got a job like in a week, bro. This is crazy, in a week. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'll do a more detailed video, basically how we did everything, the steps and everything. But basically when it comes to the apartment, I would tell you guys when you're moving to Canada, don't be picky. Okay, you're not here to be picky. I think a lot of persons when they're first coming to Canada, they're picky. Let's keep it real. Listen, ain't no pickiness. Get what you can get while you can get it, because it will be a hassle with some companies when it comes to you don't have a credit card, you don't have a credit card history, you don't have a job, you don't have an income. So listen, it's not time to be picky. Get what you could get. You know what I'm saying? And be consistent. We we looked on Facebook Market. We looked on different, I think it's Rent Canada. I searched, I searched apartments near me. But mostly, to be honest, it was Facebook, Rent Canada. A lot of the major sites, you're probably gonna need credit, I'm not gonna lie. They're major companies. But like I say, just don't be picky. Make sure you have your documents, which would be the proof of funds. What we did was we got a bank statement from our Bahamian bank account before we came to Canada. So make sure you guys have that. Make sure you have your documents, passport. That's basically it. And then you also have to open up a bank account. Once you open up a bank account, you just transfer. What we're doing though, we're not transferring all of our funds because we're keeping them in US. What you always could do is you can open up 2 accounts. One would be your CAD account, and then the other one you could open up a US account. So when you need Canadian dollars, you just transfer the US to Canadian dollars. That's what we did. And yeah, we lived a week and we got an apartment. It's been crazy. Because Airbnb, listen, it's a lot of money. Airbnb is expensive. We spent 2 weeks, and 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks in the Airbnb, and that was for $1,000 for 2 weeks. So yeah, it's expensive. And I'm not talking about us having to. Maceo he didn't know that he put the date for leaving was the 31st. And he was coming into the apartment on the 1st. So we spent literally $500 just because of that mistake that could have been avoided. Simple mistakes like that, because we had to pay for a hotel which was $270 for one night. And that's not having Ubers, because we can't just get a regular car. We literally have to get a van. So that's Uber from the hotel, then Uber to the apartment, which was $70 for the first trip. Then I think $50 for the other trip. That was money that could have, like, I'm still bugged. I'm still hurting. I'm still hurting, like, ooh, but anyways, Mason also got a job. He started yesterday, and today is January 4th. And he got a job, so he's going to work today. He have other offers that he's thinking about, because I said he had 3 interviews. So this one decided to keep him, so he's just gonna stay here until see how things roll out, because you don't want your money to, you want to get what you can get, because you don't want to eat out your money. That's just common sense. So yeah, and then I had an interview. I was supposed to go yesterday, but I didn't, because like I told you guys, it was commission based, and I wasn't into that. Spending all that time and not having a base salary, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. Time is too precious for me to be doing that, okay? So I just declined the offer. But yesterday I got like 3 interviews. Yeah, I got like 3 interviews. So I have an interview on Friday, and I have another one on the 16th. And I think I have 2 more. So like, you're gonna get the interviews. Like, you're gonna get the interviews. But I'm not as hot up to work as yet. Like I said, my school starts in January 9th. So I'm not as hot up. I just want to settle down in school first before I go ahead with a job. But if I want to get one. So far, my son, now that's a problem, because we don't have anyone. The school starts on Monday. And I have to wait so far in order to get him into school. I did his application and everything, but I just gotta wait. So it's no one really to watch him. So it's literally only me, and I'm just hoping by the grace of God that something just like works out. I don't know how long the process takes or anything. When I get there, I'll update you guys on it, but I just do not know. So that's another thing, like I need him to be in something like a daycare or something, because I start school on Tuesday and Mason works now. So that is like, yeah, I'm trying not to let it stress me out. Trying to just leave it to God and not trying to look too far into the future. But yeah, that's basically it. So far the apartment is kind of empty. We got a bed. We got a TV. Yeah. They're kind of irritating me. Like our landlord is like already irritating me a little, because they were supposed to exchange the fridge and stove yesterday, and they didn't. So I'm going to really bug them today when it comes to that. But all in all, it's been okay. Okay, it's just adjusting, because I had a car back home and I don't have a car now, so it's like I'm walking everywhere. But it's all right. Like I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And you gotta listen. You gotta just start small until you can do better. That's basically it. Like I'm just believing in God and just having the faith that things will work out. Things will work out for the best. So yeah, like we did it. We did it literally. I can't even say 2 weeks like I said, because of all the holidays, but we did it. Our apartment was 17. No, actually it's 16. But with I think it's hydro. She said the bill would be like $100 or so, depending on us. So that's why I said like basically 17. It's an apartment. It's not a basement. So far. What else? I think that's it. That's basically it, guys. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on what is what, and I'll do like more of a step to step when it comes to the resumes, like how we did that, how we applied for jobs, what not and not to do, like when you arrive to Canada, because their culture is really different compared to ours, believe it or not. It's really different. Canadians are really nice. They are really, really nice people. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!